What's up, YouTube? Welcome to this channel. The goal of this channel is to increase your chances of getting a scholarship. So get a pen and a paper, take notes, and remember, the more you learn, the more you increase your chances of getting a scholarship. If you find the content here useful, please subscribe. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a very short video for you. I'm going to be showing you how to apply to the Ashinaga Africa Initiative scholarship. Please do well to watch this video till the end because I have a huge announcement to tell you all about someone that I interviewed that is going to be sharing tips on how you can get this Ashinaga Initiative scholarship. She's one of the coordinators of the scholarship. So as usual, we start from learnhowtogetaScholarship.com. We start there, learnhowtogetaScholarship.com. This is the blog, and I've been seeing you all there. Thank you so much for being on the blog, for checking out the blog. If you haven't, you should go there and check it out. So the first thing that we start, there is two ways, of course. I already did a post about this particular scholarship, and I told you all that you all should go apply for it. But today I'm going to show you how to apply for it. So you can either come to recent post as usual, or you come to new scholarships. I'm going to go to new scholarships because I want to encourage you all to join the mailing list. Join the mailing list, you guys, and you are going to be getting first-hand information about everything that happens on the blog. So when you come here, you're going to see Get Weekly Scholarship Update. Put your email address there. It's going to be helpful for you, especially if you're searching for a scholarship. All right, let's get right into it. So today I'm going to be doing a step-by-step video to show you how to apply to the Ashinaga Africa Initiative. And this is a fully funded scholarship. So as you all already know, I did a video telling you all about 13 fully funded scholarships for 2021. If you haven't watched it, stop and go watch that video. I'm actually going to put a link to it here. So go back, watch it so that you can be informed about what other fully funded scholarships are out there. So as it says here, this scholarship is for you if you are 1, a high school student looking to further your studies abroad, 2, an undergraduate student looking to further your studies abroad but you don't mind restarting. So it is a scholarship targeted to undergraduate students. You are an African. And the fourth thing that I forgot to add here, I'm actually going to go add it. This scholarship is targeting orphaned students. So you need to have lost one parent, either a mother or a father. So if you know, please, if you know any orphan child who is maybe is in some institution or is in your neighborhood or is a brother's, uncle's, anybody's family person, and you know that that kid is smart, please let them know about the Ashinaga Initiative scholarship. Let the information about this scholarship spread by word of mouth. It's a very, very amazing initiative for kids who have lost their parents. So please share this scholarship as much as possible. Share it with anyone that you know. All right, moving on. So as I explained already on the blog post, the first thing you need to do is to go to the official scholarship page. So that's what I'm going to do. Click here. I'm going to click there and go to the official scholarship page. So when you come here, this is what you should see. After clicking there, this is what you should see. If you don't see this, know that you're on the wrong page. So you come here, it's going to give you information about apply for the Ashinaga Africa Initiative. It tells you how to apply online. It gives you the requirements, the required documents, eligible countries. You have Anglophone countries and English-speaking African countries, French-speaking African countries. Then you have Lusophone-speaking African countries. So when you see here, you go down, you will see it's going to show you how to apply for Anglophone and Francophone recruitment. So there's a step-by-step guide here. But before we get to the step-by-step guide, I am going to show you all a very, very short thing that it's important to take note of, and it is part of the required documents. Okay, so when you come to the page, you will see go to first to required documents. Why do I say that? I say that because this particular scholarship, it has 2 phases of applications, like 2 steps in the application process. The first thing that you need to do is you need to register, and then the second thing, then you apply for the scholarship. So when they talk about registering, what they mean is that they want to check who is eligible to first of all apply for the scholarship. So they don't have the application form for the scholarship yet to the public. So the first thing you do is you do the registration. They are going to check your eligibility. If they see that, okay, you sort of meet the standards of what they are searching for, that is when you can now move to the next stage. So what I'm going to be doing here is showing you the first stage of the process, because this second stage, it is only for those that have already been pre-selected. Okay, so registration. Now let us talk about the documents that are required for registration. So coming down here, you will see required documents 2021 registration. 1, copy of national ID card or passport, copy of term reports / high school for your final year of school, and copy of final secondary school examination certificate. So as you can see, they have term reports here. They have if you're in Cameroon or in other English speaking African countries, it's WA West African Secondary School Certificate, something like that. Or in Cameroon, it's the Cameroon GCE exam here. So what you will do with these 3 documents is you don't send the original documents to anybody. No, you don't. Even they say that you shouldn't send your original documents to them. So you will take these 3 documents, and you're going to go to some probably a cafe or a place that actually scans documents. You need a USB key, you guys. You need a USB key. Take a USB key, go there and have them scan these 3 documents. Scan them and save it inside your USB key and give it to you. Once you've had the scanned copies of these 3 documents, the next thing that you do is you come here to step 1. Step 1 says you should gather all required documents, right? So that is what I just explained. And then the next thing you need to do is you come here and you download the registration form. You can either download from here or you can download from here. Any of them works. So let's download the registration form here. So as you can see, this is the registration form that you're required to fill up. When you click here, you guys, when you click here, it's going to take you to this form. So this is the registration form. You put your name here, personal information as it is, date of birth, nationality, family information. Here they also want to see, because this is a scholarship that is targeting orphan children, they want to see like, okay, who amongst your parents did you lose? Is it your mother? Is it your father? Who is alive? Are both dead? Those are the type of things they want to know. Do you have any other siblings? Those are the things they want to know. Your academic history, secondary school results, your future plans. So these are the type of things that they want to know. And then here you see it said again, documents to submit, a copy of your national ID card, term reports, final report. So those are the things that they want to hear about it. And they say, how did you learn about the scholarship, or how did you learn about this program? If you all learn about this program on the learnhowtogetascholarship.com, please give me my props. Yes, please give me my props. You can put here other and right there, learnhowtogetascholarship.com blog or website. That would be good. Yes, you guys. Anywho, this is the form. So you go ahead, and I advise you all, if you're an orphan child or you are helping an orphan child to fill this up, make sure that they are writing the correct thing, they are filling up the right information. Check through, and if you are an orphan child filling this up, have an elderly person, a mentor or someone check it to make sure that you're filling. Have a second eye look at it. That's what I'm trying to say. After you've filled this up, before you fill this up, when you come and download this, you download it, and of course you print it out. Well, if you have a computer at home where you can fill this up online, that is okay. But if you can't, download it and print, and then you fill it up. And then after filling it up, you go back to the place where you scanned the documents, right? And give them this form. Let them scan it and then give you the soft copy. Add it to those 3 documents that you already have in that USB file. That makes 4 documents, right? The last step that you have to do is, for Anglophone countries, email these scanned documents to admissions.enr@ashinaga.org. So if you're in some English-speaking African country, this is where you send the documents to. If you are in a French-speaking African country, you send it to admissions.fr@ashinaga.org. But For countries like Cameroon, where we speak both English and French, it depends on which language you are more comfortable with. If you're more comfortable with French, you send it to FR. If you're more comfortable with English, send it to EN. They are still going to accept your application. And then also, of course, we know where we come from. Internet sometimes has a problem, and sometimes it's hard in order to send things online or even to scan things. So if you can, please, you guys, if you can, send it by email. But in the case where you can't, this is like where all else fails. Where all else fails, then print out all those documents. When you come, if there is no way for you to send, I think there should be ways for you to send by email, but just in case there is no way to send by email, photocopy those documents. Come here, take these 3 documents that I showed you all already at the start: the national ID card, your report card, and your final certificate. Photocopy those documents, and then when you fill up this form, add it together with those photocopied documents, and then you send them by post. You send them to Ashinaga Africa Initiative Recruitment Team, PO Box 16864, Kampala, Uganda. And as it says, do not send original documents, copies only. So you all already know, this is part of a step-by-step application videos that I'm doing. I already showed you all before a step-by-step video on how to apply to the Swedish Institute Scholarship. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch that video. For master's students, if you're a master's student and you're searching for scholarships, go back, watch that video. It's going to help you, guide you. The deadlines are still far off to apply for that scholarship. And I also did a step-by-step video on how to apply to the DAT scholarship. If you're seeking to go study in Germany, go ahead and watch that video. I'm going to put them all here such that y'all can go watch the video. And a huge announcement, you guys, a huge announcement. First, I did a sit-down video with one of the coordinators of the Ashinaga Africa Initiative. Her name is Miss Betty Ubo. I had an interview with her. She shared so many tips on those that are applying for the scholarship, how they can actually navigate it and increase their chances of getting the scholarship. So please come back to the channel and watch that video. I'm going to be posting it before the week runs out, so come back and watch that video. It is going to be extremely essential if you are planning on applying for this Ashinaga scholarship, or if you have a brother, a sister, any orphaned kid that you're trying to help that is trying to apply to the scholarship, or is bright and is looking for study abroad opportunities. This is an amazing scholarship that they can apply for. Do not slack. Go ahead and share the video with them. Follow up with them to make sure that they apply to it. Thank you very much for watching. Was it helpful? If it was, please subscribe and share with one person. Thank you.